On October 8th, 1871, a terrible event struck the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The city, being built of all wood, was very susceptible to blaze. Unfortunately for the citizens, the city literally caught on fire. For over 3 square miles of the city were burnt, causing $200 million in damage. You might ask, what caused this? Today we aim to resolve this. That brings us to the courtroom.
Order in the court! We're calling this court session to order. Today we have gathered here to discuss the cause of the Chicago fire.
Your Honor, in this case, we will show you that the last October 8th, the defendant, Bessie, did indeed start the Chicago fire. We will show that she is guilty of kicking over a lantern without making any attempts to stop the raging flames. Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the charge is absurd. We will show that the lantern was not lit at the time of the fire. We will also show you that Bessie is an innocent victim in a larger conspiracy.
Bring forward the first witness.
I call Jonathan Smith.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear that the evidence you are about to give us is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Sure.
Please be seated.
Please state your name. My name is Jonathan. Most of my friends call me Johnny. Hello, Jonathan. Where were you at the time of the crime? I don't know. Probably, I don't know.
Jonathan Burton Smith, tell the truth now or you're gonna be grounded.
Now you listen to your mother.
I'll be quiet. What were you doing yesterday?
Okay, fine. I stole a pie from the windowsill and I was just finishing it off when I heard screams from outside.
Boy,
That was some delicious cherry pie.
Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Okay, Jonathan, I think we are done here. You were dismissed.
Did you get all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Strike it. Waste of our time. Next witness.
I call Bessie the cow next witness.
Sorry.
Please raise your right hoof.
I do.
Please state your name.
My name is Big Bessie Cow.
Where do you live?
Oh, I've got a nice little barn behind old Leary's farmhouse. Painted yellow and pink. Hay that goes all the way to the rafters.
Hey?
It's a part of my new diet. I gotta keep my girlish.
Ah, yes. Well, let's move on to the evening of October 8th, 1871. Do you recall your whereabouts this evening?
Yes, I do. It's all right up here in my head. I was just taking an evening walk when I passed through the house of my good friend Jonathan Smith Sr. I saw that one of his shingles was dangling off the roof of his house. I thought I'd pay old Jonathan a visit and tell him about it. I knocked on the door and I called out his name, but there was no answer. I sat on his porch to wait. Eventually, I got so tired of waiting and figured out he had turned in for the night. Jonathan is a deep sleeper, and I thought he hit the hay early, so I left and went back to the barn to get some shut-eye myself.
And so did you go to sleep?
Well, yes and no. That is, I started to, but I almost got all the way to sleep when Mrs. O'Leary woke me up. She was quite upset.
Now, Bessie, what caused Mrs. O'Leary to wake you up?
She was yelling, "Fire!"
Thank you. No more questions.
You can sit now, Bessie.
Good, Bessie. You done good, Bessie. Hush you. Hush you. Hush you. Hush you.
Eat your vegetables, kids. Do you think this is gonna be cringy?